Okay, it's officially summer. I'm hot, my dogs are hot, my plants are hot, and a lot of my plants are drying out because their pots are too small. Specifically, my Malaria babies that, if you guys have followed along, I have been growing from scratch. They're in these little pots and they need to be upgraded so that they can not only not dry out while we're gone on vacation next week, but also so that they can start growing and start to look like this adult, gorgeous mother plant that I have. So I'm gonna upgrade them into bigger pots and follow along if you want. Okay, so don't mind how sweaty I am. I just walked my dogs and it's almost 90 degrees out. So I figured while I was still sweating, might as well repot these guys. So I'm using an African violet soil that I mix extra perlite into to make sure that the roots can breathe. And I'm gonna put them in, I wanna say, what do you guys think these are? 3-inch pots, 2.5, something like that. It's not that much bigger. I'm assuming that other African violets, that they like to be a little bit root bound. And so I'm gonna make sure that these pots are gonna continue to be smaller than the size of the plant and not overwhelm them when I water them. So let's do it. This guy is a double. And so I need to actually break it in half and keep the root systems of both plants and put them in their own pots. Here we go. You can see some nice roots in there. Oh, I lost a leaf. That's all right. These guys are really fragile. I've been shipping out a couple and it's a little bit nerve-wracking because I want to make sure they arrive intact, but no matter how well we ship and pack our things, we can't control what USPS does. And when you have a fragile plant like this, it's kind of crazy to ship it across the country and hope it arrives. We had, so far though, we've shipped 2 and they've done pretty well. So fingers crossed they continue. Doesn't have the majority of the roots. Oh my gosh, I'm breaking leaves off left and right. But hopefully it can handle a pot on its own. If not, a lot of other ones. So get this in there on its own. Let's try a bigger one. How about this is a good one. This guy, I'm gonna just pop out of the pot and put it directly in the other pot. I don't want to disturb the root as much as possible. I just had to do it with the other one because it was a double. Make sure to get the dirt in there nice and deep. Don't want to leave any gaps. I don't know about you, but as much as I love having my nails done, I always have dirt underneath, so I have to. I usually don't pay for manicures, just how it goes. My phone overheated, just to show you how hot it is, so the rest of my video is gone. But I was saying, there's nothing better than dirt under your nails and growth and taking care of plants. Honestly, it's just my favorite, most peaceful thing you can do. Plant care is self-care. So another thing I was saying is you can see how wobbly this is. What I like to do with a plant that needs to reestablish itself in a pot is put a crystal or a stone next to it and support it while it reestablishes its root system until it can pull itself up on its own. It's a nice little support system. And yeah, what else was I saying? I had said that Malaria vietnamensis, this plant, is a really cool Gesneriad. It actually was discovered in 2020 in Vietnam. And it's actually considered critically endangered. So I wanted to make sure that when I got this one, we had sourced it ethically from somebody who was already growing them. He didn't take it in the wild, as we try to do with all of our plants. We want to make sure that we're not contributing to any sort of environment loss or plant endangerment. And so the one that I got, I showed it in the beginning of the video. It's huge now. It's got really dark green, beautiful leaves with silvery splotches on them. And it puts out purple flowers frequently. She's really pretty. I had no idea how to propagate, and if you've seen my previous videos, you'll know that I was just really guessing with these guys, and so there wasn't any information on the internet because it's rare. So what I did was I tried it in 2 ways. I took a mother leaf, we'll use this one for example, and the first way I tried was what I call African violet style. I took a leaf, stuck it in the dirt, and hoped for roots and babies. It did, but it was slow and it was not as effective as streptocarpus style, where I ripped the leaf in half and then took away the midrib. I used scissors when I did it. And then I stuck the open half of the leaf in the dirt like this. It was really effective. It popped up with babies way faster than the other style, and I actually have a whole bowl of them in there still, growing this way. So if you can ever get your hands on one of these guys, either, check out my Etsy shop or anywhere else, this is a great way to propagate them. It's really prolific. They grow quickly. I think I've done these, it's probably about 5-month-old plants now, so they work fast. They grow fast with the right care. And yeah, I'm gonna probably finish up here and go drink a glass of wine. Cheers.